afternoon. My name is Anna Earl, and yes, sorry, it's a bit of a nutrition day today for One Team Active at Wiltshire. Um, Hi, my name is Anna Earl. Sorry, I'm not sure if that started recording then. I'm the nutritionist for this programme. I write the content for the Nutrition for Wellbeing material for Oscar Kilo. And I'm now doing some nutrition input on this programme. So last night we had a live webinar on the topic of food for energy. So do go back into the Facebook group and have a little click on the Zoom link that we've posted today. In fact, we might have posted it twice, so apologies for that if you're feeling a bit bombarded with nutrition stuff today. But I'm just here to explain that on Monday, next Monday evening at 6 o'clock, so that's the 22nd of May, I invite you to join me here in my kitchen for a little cook-along. We're going to be preparing a nutritious meal that's going to be stuffed full of vegetables, and the main ingredient is the most delightful spinach. So if you're not a big fan of spinach, please don't be turned off. There are alternatives, but actually my kids aren't great big fans of spinach, but I made these vegetable stuffed spinach pancakes over the weekend, and they said actually they're all right, and they barely taste of spinach. So go with it, give it a try. And I do invite you to just test out these bright green pancakes that are going to be stuffed with some delicious vegetables and a little creamy sauce. I will share the recipe after this. They're stuffed with roast cauliflower and mushrooms and some garlic and a creamy sauce. If you're not a big fan of mushrooms, you can substitute them. You could pop in like a little bit of, maybe a little bit of chicken or something like that if you want to, or if you want to do some prawns to make it still quite nutritious, another source of protein in there. It's up to you if you want to alternate it, but yeah, I would invite you to come along. So I'll post the recipe shortly so that you can plan your ingredients that you need to get for next Monday. The equipment that you might need. So I'm going to blend up the pancake mix in my NutriBullet. Now, not everybody has got one of these. They are £70, so they're not the cheapest, but there are other similar products on the market. There is a smaller version made by NutriBullet called the Magic Bullet, which would be fine as well. Actually, it might be a tiny bit smaller. I think it's a little bit smaller, but that starts at £30. But if you don't have a blender, please don't go out and spend loads of money. You can use a typical food processor to blend up. We're basically looking to kind of puree the spinach into the pancake mix, so it's not lumpy or anything like that. But otherwise, we can just wash and really, really finely chop the spinach, and it'll just be little green specks in it rather than completely bright green. Sorry. Okay, so that is that's the blender for the spinach mix, for the pancake mix. Also, the recipe comes in cup sizes. So I used to avoid recipes that said cup sizes because I thought I have no idea what size a cup is. But I have since bought a little stash of cups, which I use all the time now. And I basically just pick ever which cup, like 1 cup, half a cup, a third of a cup, a quarter of a cup. Literally just go in and scoop 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of oats, whatever it is you need, a cup of milk. So no scales required. So these were pretty reasonable online, just a little selection of cups. And so, yeah, saves all the measuring for this recipe. So again, you don't have to go out and spend a load of money for this. I will make sure that there are also gram sizes next to the cup sizes. So if you do want to go just measure it out in grams, that's absolutely fine. And then the pan I'm going to use to cook the pancakes is a small frying pan. So this is compared to a big one. The recipe ingredients are going to be for this, and the mixture will make about 6 of these. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold them into a little roasting dish like this, just to keep them all warm whilst we're making them, and stuff them. And once they're stuffed, I'm going to roll them into here and sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on the top. Again, you can use alternate and use some cheddar if you want to, but this is just going to just heat them up a little bit at the end so that the pancakes haven't got really cold whilst we're batch cooking those. Okay, well, I think that's the main ingredients that we're going to need for Monday. Really hope that as many of you as possible come along and join us. It's going to be a little bit of fun, maybe just trying something different and discover that everybody in your house loves spinach. Who knows? Anyway, look forward to it and have a good week. Thanks. Bye.